Hello everyone, this is going to be for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Gemini. Gemini, this is your weekly general reading. Now Gemini, please keep in mind, this is an intuitive reading. Remember to always take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else, okay? Now I'm using the Witch's Tarot for your weekly general messages, and I will be pulling a psychic tarot energy for you as well. Alright Gemini, let's see what messages we have here for you this week. Thank you, Spirit, and we're ready. We got a flyer. Look at that, showing up in your own reading. King of Swords. That's your situation. Alright, so in your foundation, oh my goodness, the Wheel of the Year. The Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Destiny. Beautiful, powerful energy. Okay. What's benefiting you this week? Page of Swords. Your crowning position. Wow. Knight of Swords. Look at this. Boy, feeling your energy, let me tell you. Okay. And your outcome energy. Wow. King of Cups. Okay. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the shadow side, which would be the devil in this deck. Okay. I already have messages coming through here, you guys. This is really, really deep. This is a very spiritual reading. Gemini, you guys are definitely fixing to level up. You're breaking free from limitations and restrictions. You have figured out how to take the logic, the reason, the, you know, having to have a an answer, you know, or having to know where something comes from, or I'm trying to think of the word. It is on the tip of my tongue. A formula, or, you know, how people, you know, if you can't have a logical scientific explanation, then a lot of people believe that it's not real then, if it can't be proven. This is you taking that type of energy and merging it with the unknown, merging it with the spiritual realm, where there is no you know, it just is, and it's your truth. You're merging the spirit and this earthly mundane world and bringing it into and allowing it to become one is what you're doing. That is spiritual inner alchemy, Gemini. So you guys are leveling up. You are leveling up. Huge downloads. And it's ushering in a change of luck as well into your situation. Oh my goodness, look at that. Recognition and reward. Look at that. Alright, Gemini. Many of you are going to be in the spotlight. Some of you are going to be using your throat chakra, and that is your energy, okay? Communication. Clear communication. You're going to be speaking in front of people. You're going to do an amazing job. If it's time for you to get a promotion or a pay raise or move into a new role, maybe position of leadership at the company or corporation that you work for, you know you deserve it, ask for it. You're going to get it. Some of you are getting recognized for your skill, and you may have someone that wants to invest in you. Maybe you starting your own business. Alright, so now your overall energy is the shadow side. This is definitely the devil energy. This is, it's needing to have balance between the dark and the light, the flesh and the spirit, you know, the divine. Some of you are going through the dark night of the soul, and you've made it to the finish line, and you're emerging a completely different person. You've done so much inner spiritual work. Now you have mastered a path. Maybe you're going to be a life coach. Maybe you're going to be a teacher, okay, of the occult. You're breaking free from limitations and restrictions. I feel like that you had put on yourself by a way of thinking, and now you're limitless, and you know it. Now you have the King of Swords. Here you are, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy, whether you're male or female. You know, many of you are, you know, releasing and letting go of anything or anyone that is not serving you, that does not have your best interest at heart, okay? I do get the presence here of Archangel Michael. There's a divine protection around you. Some of you are dealing with a court case, and this angelic energy and protection has been put in place to make sure that you don't get screwed over, that everything works out as the way it's meant to, okay? You're doing what's right and what's just for you at this time. It's going to be important to use clear communication when you talk to others, okay? Make sure that people understand what it is that you're saying or what you're telling them. The Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of the Year. You know, it's time to embrace this shift. A huge, huge shift is coming in here, and it's going to happen very quickly. Embrace it. Don't resist it, Gemini. You know, as long as you embrace this wheel, you know, it may cause you to turn upside down and then right side up. But I'm going to tell you something. It's all for the betterment of your situation and your families. This is a life-changing shift right here. You could be moving. You could be getting married. Starting your own business. You'll never forget this. It's time for you to take a positive, healthy risk on yourself. And in doing so, you're going to be blessed and rewarded. You have good luck coming your way. This is a good omen. Now you have the Page of Swords coming up here again. Your energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Some of you are getting a degree, a certificate. Some of you are signing contracts. I'm seeing some of you going back to school, learning something new, maybe starting a new path working. I do feel for a couple of you there's a truth coming in here. You're going to have clarity about something that you didn't have before, and this is going to allow for you to make a decision and to be able to move forward. This is a new beginning of clarity, a new beginning of a successful career or business. Now you have the Knight of Swords in your crowning position, again, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I want you to notice how significant this reading is, Gemini. You know, you have nothing but court cards and major arcana. Very significant, and that also represents a huge shift and change. Now, the Knight of Swords is a kind of an aggressive energy, needing to be assertive, needing to speak up. It's kind of like that energy of not taking no for an answer. This is you going after what it is that you want, what you desire, and you're not going to let anything get in your way, okay? You're out to achieve something here, and you will achieve it. Then you have the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, whether you're male or female. Like I said, this is a very intuitive, psychic energy. This is you having mastery over spiritual gifts, using them to get what it is that you want, manifesting what you want and desire into your reality. You're a healer. You're very compassionate. You know, you're loyal. You know, you're generous. You help people. You shine a light in the darkness for people. People are pulled to you. They're drawn to you for this reason. This king doesn't want for anything. He's happy. He's content. He has more than enough. He has more than enough that he can give and share with others. Okay? This is abundance. Happiness. Harmony. It's a spiritual teacher. It's a spiritual leader. You know. Powerful. Alright, Gemini, I love each and every one of you with all of my heart. Please leave me a comment, you guys. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Gemini.